Hey everyone, Sarasota Tim. Well, tonight it's another cookout. Haven't made a cooking video in a while, so they're out of the large baking potatoes, but this sounds good. Miss Tammy's over with me tonight. We're gonna put some EVOO on these and some garlic powder and salt and pepper and put them in a wrap of aluminum foil on the grill, along with my portobello mushrooms. And I got a nice looking squash here, just enough to share with the potatoes. She doesn't eat the mushrooms. And then she only likes filet mignon, so we made a nice compromise. She found this at Walmart. It's compared to filet mignon, which is $20 a pound. It's got a filet already on it. And look at it, it's a big one. And this is a porterhouse. So I'm gonna season that all up nice, let it get room temperature. That's the key. Let your meat get down to room temperature before you put it on the grill. And we're enjoying ourselves. So we'll put some more clips together for you guys as we have a nice time tonight. We might make a fire. It's cool tonight, and I think we can make a fire. I've got some Duraflame logs, so be prepared for a good video. So I almost forgot about everybody. I've been doing some prep work here. Got some mushrooms all cut up. This is the squash and those little small potatoes, and because the potatoes would take a little longer than the squash, and I'm going to put these in aluminum foil. I'm actually going to cut the potatoes a little smaller. I already put some EVOO on all of that. I'm going to toss that around, and then I have 2 pieces of aluminum foil, of which I'm going to put these in one, potatoes and squash, and what Tammy doesn't eat, my mushrooms, in another. And anyway, we're listening to some nice music that we can't share with you because of copyright. And this is getting room temperature. We'll be cooking that last. Won't take but about maybe 10 minutes, if that. 5 minutes on each side, maybe 4 minutes. And we're having a good time. But out here is the world. Okay, everyone, we've got everything on the grill. Let me just come out here and show you. We're having such a good time listening to music. And the wolf pup here. I've got some mushrooms and the squash with the potatoes in the big bag there, in the big wrap. And we're gonna let those cook for a little while before we put the steak on. I'm gonna put the fire ring right out here. Here it is. I'm gonna get the Duraflames out. That's locked right now, my 4-rudder. I'll put the Duraflames in here. We're gonna bring a couple of chairs out here. We got the little amber light going on. It's almost getting dark. What a life. All right, guys. I just keep forgetting about everybody because we're having such a good time inside the camper, dancing, listening to good music. I've got the Coleman cooking. This is the potatoes and squash. That's my mushrooms. I have the steak, the porterhouse, right here, and the filet. That's about done. So I just threw on this bread, this French bread loaf with garlic salt, garlic powder, I should say, and butter that I'm heating up on the grill. And I'm gonna take that steak off any minute because I'm sure it's done. Tammy's gonna say, oh, you overcooked it. But we're having a good time. We're not gonna have the fire tonight. It's canceled. It's hot again. I don't know what happened, but it got hot. And we are actually closed all the windows and the doors. We got the air conditioning going and the wolf pup, and we're listening to some Stones, and we're dancing, and we're talking to my daughter in Georgia, and she's got a party going on too. And it's all good, but no fire tonight. Maybe in the next couple of days, we're gonna have some cool weather. It's coming, but it's not conducive tonight. So anyway, back inside. All right, everyone, this is the steak. I took it off, and I have the vegetables and the bread still on the grill out there. Oh my goodness, you would not believe how well it smells. Oh my gosh. There's a filet. I'm sure it's cooked more than Tammy wants, but it's gonna be good. She'll love it. And here's a what kind of steak is this again? A porterhouse steak. with the bone in. So it's going to be so steaky, juicy tasting. And we got some good French bread, and potatoes and squash, and the mushrooms. Oh yeah. And we have been really just enjoying ourselves and listening to Stones and different songs in the Wolf Pup here. I wish you could hear them, but you know, with copyright, you can't do it. We're dancing. It's Saturday night, and we are crushing it. All right, we got the mushrooms coming out. I've dished up some potatoes and squash for Miss Tammy there, and I'll put the rest on my plate. They got a little charbroil there, but totally done. And again, this is yellow squash and small potatoes. The first part was easy to take out because they weren't, here we go, coming off now. And the steak looks great. The steak is resting. All right, because I'm so hungry, I want to get every little potato and squash out of there. And there's Miss Tammy's plate. Here's our bread with the garlic. It's nice and hot. Oh my gosh, that's hot. And then my steak, the porterhouse. I cut the filet off for Miss Tammy. Here's my porterhouse portion. Put the juice on there. And then I can't wait to have some of this bread, more than the steak. We're crushing it.